A winning attitude of positive self-expectancy leads to the action quality of positive motivation. This message is on the winning activity or developed habit of positive self-motivation. Positive self-motivation is the inner drive that puts optimism into action for winning in life. The main theme of this winning quality is that winners are driven by desire. You know, there never was a consistent winner in any walk of life who didn't have that burning desire to win internalized. Winners know that the basic behavioral axiom in life, which Earl Nightingale first introduced to millions of listeners as the strangest secret, is the fact that you and I do become what we think about most. In other words, we move only in the direction of that which we dwell on. Everyone in life is self-motivated, a little bit or a lot, positively or negatively. Even a decision to do nothing is a decision based on motivation. Motivation is a very emotional state, and the great physical and mental motivators in life, such as survival and hunger and thirst and revenge and love, are all charged with emotion. The two key emotions which dominate all human motivation are fear and desire. Fear is the most powerful negative motivator of all. Fear is the great compeller and the great inhibitor. Fear restricts and tightens and panics and defeats goals. And desire, conversely, is like a strong positive magnet. It attracts and reaches, opens and directs, and encourages and achieves goals. Fear and desire are poles apart, and they lead to alternate destinies in life. Fear always looks to the past, and desire toward the future. Fear vividly replays haunting experiences of failure, of pain, of disappointment or unpleasantness, and is a dogged reminder that the same experiences are likely to repeat themselves. But desire, on the other hand, triggers memories of pleasure and success. Desire is that emotional state between where you are and where you want to be. Viktor Frankl, the noted psychiatrist, flatly states that what a person really needs in life is not a tension-free state, but the striving and struggling for a goal that is worthy of him or her. The winners in life respond positively to pressures in life. The winners have learned how to concentrate on the desired results rather than possible problems. And winners dwell on the rewards of success and not the penalties of failure. Dwell on the reward, and you move confidently toward the reward. But dwell on the penalty, and you move hesitantly, but just as surely, toward the penalty. You know, there's a great classic true story involving baseball that's a perfect example. The World Series in the 1950s. New York Yankees, Milwaukee Braves. Warren Spahn, the great Milwaukee left-handed pitcher, on the mound. Elston Howard, the great Yankee catcher, at the plate. Score tied, 2 men on, 2 men out, 3-2. The manager walks out of the dugout to give Warren Spahn some encouraging, motivating advice. "Don't give him a high outside pitch. He'll knock it out of the park," said the manager, and walked back to the dugout. Warren Spahn said to himself, "Why did he have to say it to me in that way? Let's see, don't give him a high outside pitch. The reverse of that is too late." Like a neon sign, high and outside came as the dominant message. Out of the park went the ball, a 3-run homer. Because of that one dominant thought, Milwaukee almost lost the World Series. But Eddie Matthews came in with a home run to save the game and the series for the Braves. Warren Spahn to this day says, why would anyone ever try to motivate anyone with the reverse of what they want? So your most valuable exercise in developing positive self-motivation is to try to replace fear motivation with desire motivation. Fortunately, because fear and desire are often two sides of the same coin, this is not as difficult as it appears to be. Fear of poverty can be replaced with desire for affluence. Fear of sickness can be replaced with desire for good health. Fear of failure can be replaced with desire for success. Here are some action reminders toward positive self-motivation. Replace the word can't with can in your daily vocabulary. Can applies to about 95% of the challenges you encounter. And next, make a list of 5 of your most important wants or desires, and right next to each, put down what the benefit or payoff is when you achieve it. Look at this list before you go to bed each night and upon awakening each morning. And next, seek and talk in person this week to someone who currently is doing what you want to do most and doing it well. This applies to earning or selling, managing, skiing, acting, speaking, or even being a good spouse or parent. Find an expert. Get the facts. Make a project of learning everything you can about other winners in the field. And finally, for every one of your goals, make it a habit to repeat again and again, I want to, I can. I want to, I can.